Welcome to Inside the Mind of a HOI player, where you can see what goes through my head, seeing all the crazy and stupid stuff that happens in this video game. Now, starting off here, I knew it was going to be an interesting game, because for this lobby, we put a bunch of people on the major nations that don't usually play them. Now, how bad could that be in reality? Well, before the war even started, I already had to deal with this.
Shangri-La?
Why are we... Alright, I need to ask. What's the strat with putting harsh quotas on all of Africa?
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what?
Is that a Congo reference?
You're losing completely.
You're at 48 compliance now. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
We have no...
I am worried about it.
I am worried about it. Why are you killing the compliance?
Yeah, the people in Egypt are starting blowing up.
You have resistance like target in all of Africa now.
No resistance. No resistance.
Look, I know how to
Yeah,
play
but
the
you
game.
don't have resistance to begin with, though.
Yeah, now but it's gonna start. It's gaining right now. I'm watching it grow because you killed all the compliance.
Well,
And
no,
you know
he's
when you
not-
go to war, it's gonna go up, right? Like-
He's just not planning on holding Cairo. It's fine.
Yeah, so clearly the UK player was a way more creative guy than I was. And it's not like I have much room to talk, since it's almost time for war, and I don't even have a single tank division to help defend Egypt. But, look, what we lack on the ground, you know, maybe we can make up in the air, right?
Sir, yes, sir!
No. No. We're fucked. Okay, so the war starts, and immediately the Germans get to bombing the Maginot Line. Now, little did Hitler know in 1940 that he didn't even need to invade Belgium and Netherlands to get into France, but simply just give Göring 400 planes and 3 weeks, and France's billions of dollars of investments into fortresses will just disappear. But incredibly, despite Germany breaching a line, they almost managed to throw and get completely encircled, but they barely hold the French back. But enough of other people having fun. It was time for me to actually play the game. Now, fortunately, nobody can ever beat Mussolini in a throwing contest, since the Italy player joined without even having enough troops to protect Libya. When I started the Battle of Tobruk, I kind of just felt bad for the Italian troops there. They were pretty much just sent there to die for no reason. Hell, even Benghazi didn't have a chance. The Italians were trying to retreat, but the fort defenses died super fast, so they just got encircled. Oi, like, we doing something about these subs? Like, yeah, even Denmark straight, come on.
Yeah, I know, but
So you didn't build a... Did you build a single ASW? You have 9. Uh-oh. Pro tip, every time you play Canada, just build some ships to guard yourself against convoy raiding, alright? To do well in these HOI games, you can't just prepare yourself to fight against the enemy team. You have to prepare yourself for when your teammates let you down. Still, with Africa 1, the only thing to do at the time was to go to Asia, and poor Japan was not ready for these tanks. As you can see in the rest of this clip, their army was just rolled over.
Gas.
Someone drag us.
No, oh, I retreated. Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
I moved him, man. Oh, and my fleet just left? Okay.
I'll call it. That's disgusting if you get that.
I think we are. Yep.
Oh, that's not even fair.
It was all part of the plan. I look weak so that they think, oh, the flank is, that flank is not dangerous.
Man, I'm not entering the battle.
Slam 6 Canadian tanks.
I'm coming over.
I don't know. Here, wait, let me locate him. Let me find him. There we go. I found him. That's the end of the break.
That's just not right, call it.
Yep. There we go. And with the loss of all these troops, there went pretty much any hope of Japan to ever have game impact. I don't think I heard about Japan doing anything for the rest of the game. So what now? Well, Barbarossa just started, and the Axis armies were marching their way towards the Soviet defenses. And I took a look at the Soviet army, and now, I'm no general, but I just get the feeling that if you were to go against an enemy that has tanks You may want your army to have anti-tank, but what do I know? I wanted to believe that the Soviets could at least fight for a little bit without Allied support, but then I looked at Kiev. Yeah, oh, they just got... Is that 2 Mongolian heavies encircling Kiev now?
I never trust the Soviets to
Yeah,
hold
did
their
it happen?
hands.
I called it like
Yeah,
2
you
days ago.
you called it,
Yeah,
right?
hey, I got it. You know why? Because there were 2 divisions or 3 divisions with only Arnie on the sides.
Oh, you never guess what Fluja just DM'd me.
D-Day?
D-Day?
Yep.
D-Day?
The Soviets needed D-Day, and we gave them one. Spain was pretty lightly defended, so it was super easy to land and get them there. Unfortunately, though, Canadian ships could not enter these newly captured ports because of reasons, so Canadians had to go on a brief diet for a few weeks. But when they finally got food, we were able to make some moves, alright? We got some German tanks encircled and we're racing to kill them, and well, this happened.
Am I in for arriving? We're good?
We also need more iron.
No, College, you need to move over. We're not gonna kill the tanks.
Wait, I think we
How
got
bad are
it.
the
We
Soviets
got it.
looking?
No?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they
Wait,
still
they
died.
still
They
died?
still
Okay.
Got bugged.
The Axis just didn't have enough troops to stop us at this point. We were pushing across Spain, and all they could do was run. We were having a great time just running through Spain, so of course, there had to be a desync to stop us from having too much fun. Now, some of you are probably wondering what the Soviets are doing at this point, since we just took all this pressure off of them. Well, they at least stabilized the front line, and they even put AT in their units, so things were looking really good on the east. With the hot join done, it was time to get back to killing Spain, and soon I saw an opportunity to encircle the remaining Spanish tanks. With the encirclement complete, Franco was crying himself to sleep that night. And then, I got even more ambitious and tried to encircle more Axis tanks. But, well, I just got encircled myself. You see, after losing like that, you may feel tempted to go on the counterattack to try and get more of their units in revenge. But, well, just don't get too focused on the revenge, alright? That's all I'll say. Because maybe you might try and get attacked, and maybe you get bogged down. Maybe you get forced to retreat. And maybe you accidentally hit the hold button on some of the retreating units. And maybe those retreating units are encircled now. And maybe you're only left with 4 tanks to your name. Despite this, I did manage to catch Bo off guard and encircled most of his tank divisions. Kill him!
Oh no, oh no.
Oh yeah, there's one dead.
Yes, let's go! Let's
yeah, they're
fucking
gonna
go! Goodbye, Bo!
Nice.
With the Dane destroyed, there was little stopping us from destroying the last of the Axis in Spain. Like, it was pretty easy to snipe off some infantry, you know, here and there. But the final killing blow was when a brave US soldier went on a suicide mission to capture the Spanish VP Girona while we got Tortosa on the front line. And when that was done, it finally capitulated the country.
Yeah, we got him.
That's
we got him,
enough,
we
that's
got him.
enough! Yes! Yeah, we got him!
Attack!
Attack! See, while we were getting these massive wins in the west, you may be wondering, what were the Soviets doing in the east? And well, I can't tell you, because the front line has barely moved. Whatever. We don't need the Soviets anyways. Clearly, this Allies was capable of liberating Europe all by itself. I mean, it's not like the Axis could do much to stop us. I mean, when we're pulling off moves like this by Bordeaux, and, you know, this later on, like, I just felt inspired to try something more bold.
Nanning. This is like the battle for Bakhmut. If they want to smash their heads on it.
Keep going, just keep going.
Wait, help me up, help me!
Oh, we can get that one. Let's kill Bo instead.
Oh yeah,
So,
true. I broke him,
I would
Here we go.
suggest, please put in your navy, because I just for a second saw the air map turn red here. They might try and do a meme put your navy up as like.
Oh my God.
That is, bro.
Retreat from here.
College, you're about to get encircled. You're about to get
Oh,
encircled.
fuck, I can't move fast enough. We get, oh wait,
We will lose the supply hub. So we want to.
we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh
that
my
worked
god.
out.
How did that fuck did that work?
Oh, you can
So,
maybe
yeah, I 100% should have died there, but I got away with it, alright? And speaking of getting away with it, the Axis pretty much just left France after that. There was only a skeleton crew left to defend the country, so they left and we easily liberated it. With the game pretty much won, I only had one more goal to go for. I needed Berlin. I grinded for this, and that city was gonna be mine.
Ich hab das gut daran getan. Und Jahren alle höheren Offiziere rekrutieren zu lassen, wie Stalin. Ich war nie auf einer Akademie. Doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt. Ganz Europa erobert.
Oh, dude, the Soviets are getting into Romania. Let's go. Woo!
it's like late game plain slot.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. The amount of positivity you guys have been giving me this past week has been amazing. And also, this game was recorded on my Twitch, so if you should follow me there to see more live content from me.